What's up, Stu Crew? Don't really know how to start this video off. We have been in South Carolina for the last few days. It feels like a week since we've touched the camera. You guys know from our last video and from the rest of the family just announcing and posting things and stuff that Carlin's granddad passed away. So that week was rough, and then we came down for the weekend. Obviously, they got a big family, and for all siblings to come and be in one place, I think it's just kind of the comfort you need, and to honor your grandfather all together, I think it's just something special. So I think that meant a lot to everyone. A lot of the family had to head home after the funeral. We knew it's going to be hard for Mama Jane afterwards, the adjustment period and everything. So we decided to take a couple days after. And so that's the stuff you guys haven't seen. So it is now Tuesday here on the farm, and it's just been so sweet. Like, just spending time with Janie. And the kids obviously love the farm. I think it just goes down as some of those times that, like, you'll never forget it. So it's worth just staying a little extra longer. But especially for Carlin, like, she keeps telling me just the mornings on the farm, the mornings on the front porch. I think that's kind of the main thing you remember. I mean, even me, like, every time I would visit, I always said, it's just so chill, just having a coffee on the front porch with Papa Bill and Mama Jane. Like, that's the stuff you remember. And so I'm glad we've gotten to stay at least a couple days after. I think it's meant a lot to Mama Jane, and we've been here to help out. And then just Carlin, I think it's meant a lot to her just emotionally, just the nostalgia of just being here. Anyway, so yeah, there's not much to update you with. Didn't bring you along for the weekend, just spent time with family. And then we've been here a couple days just helping out and hanging out. So it's been a blessing. I know the kids have loved it. They've just been out here running around playing every day. Zayd's out here now trying to ride a bike, so I might have to go help him. But anyways, we might show you a little bit this afternoon. I don't know. Like I said, we haven't pulled the camera out much, so we're kind of just going with what the flow of what we feel. And so we'll see how Carlin's doing today and Janie. But maybe we'll bring you in for a little breakfast or something. We'll see. But thank you guys for all your patience and your prayers and your understanding, and just all the comments from the last video saying you're praying. You guys are just so encouraging in times like this, and I know it means a lot to Carlin, so. Hey, yo, bro. So much fun?
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
Me love a doll right here.
All right, let's go play that then. That's so sweet.
We have ice for you.
Hey, George.
Got a surprise for you.
Show her surprise.
Oh, thank you, darling. You are the cutest thing. You look just like your daddy. I say you do. It's scary.
I know, right?
Isn't it scary to see yourself walking around?
It sure is. Oops. Sorry, did I wake you? You were awake?
Look at you, cutie. You got to get a bigger top, baby.
I know, it's not fitting. I know, what are we going to do about that?
And what you going to do about
Good
that
morning.
big belly?
I love you.
That's a pretty thing, isn't
Did you sleep good? Did we wake you up at
it?
all last night?
No, I never heard a thing.
Okay, good.
Never heard the first.
Where's my Granny and all of
Granny, I think she's still sleeping. I didn't even check how much sleep I got. I woke up last night. It was hot down here. Were you hot?
No, I was under lots of cover with a heating pad.
Oh my God. We were so hot. We kept waking up. We turned the fan on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
It was
I
hot.
slept great though.
Evan slept good.
My watch says I had a whole 2 hours and 9
You're
minutes.
making me curious how much I slept. 8 hours.
Let me see that ring. Let me see it. Janie, would you trust that ring to track all your information? No way. There's no telling what they're doing with that information.
I know it, and
Don't get her going.
I know.
It tells me when I'm stressed. how much sleep I
If
get.
you don't know when you're stressed, baby, you're sick.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Why do you need a ring to tell you that?
You're funny.
You just
Jane.
get 8 hours of sleep and you just go throughout your day. You
Yeah.
don't need a ring to tell you that.
Uh-oh.
And you want to know
When
how
you have
how
kids.
much these rings cost?
How much?
About $500.
Are you kidding? Get away.
And then stop working her up
I'm
right
serious.
It doesn't.
It does.
They all have one.
And you got to pay a monthly fee too, I think. So it tracks it inside the app.
These aliens are going to get you.
Yeah.
now. They're not. They're not.
I tell you.
promise. I'll be very safe.
I
Very
don't
safe.
know.
Evan's going to protect me. Right?
And they
Evan?
all have them.
They
Yeah,
can
yeah.
probably hack that ring.
Oh,
That's
I bet
probably what's
so.
making her stress. It's probably the people hacking.
And all of a sudden they're going to zoom
Dirty
in on her.
devil.
Oh, they can track her location.
Sure they can.
That's a location tracker
You are
all day.
safe with that ring on.
That's
Throw
true.
That thing away.
Throw it out the window right now.
It's almost out of battery, so we'll be safe right now until I get home and charge it.
Okay, good.
Charge it.
Yeah, I gotta charge it.
Shut up. I don't believe that. Surely the Lord, you're not doing that,
I do. You charge it once a week.
Is it got a battery?
Yeah,
Somehow.
there, look.
How?
I can't get it off. I got too big.
I know
My
it.
ring won't come off in the morning.
You got
Look,
one
see?
too?
Yeah. It got all that stuff in it that tracks everything.
Can't
It also
believe
tells me
that.
how many
I'm not
miles.
gonna be able to
Yesterday,
wear mine
I
much
walked
longer.
6 miles.
How did you find that thing?
The internet.
Oh, Lord.
Well, back in the day, they just walked so much they didn't need to track it.
No, we worked hard
Yeah.
in the field. You hadn't to pull corn.
Oh, but I do all kinds of work, Jane. You would be like, oh, she's a working woman.
You smile.
I'll tell you what, I put in some work. I built like 2 or 3 of these barns back here.
I know it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're real strong barns.
I did my best.
Uh-huh. You climbed up
I
high.
think it was the first time I ever walked on a roof.
It's fun.
It's
Mhm.
the first
It
time
was-
he picked
it
up
was-
a hammer.
It was pretty exhilarating.
He still talks about it.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Yeah,
Papa
me
taught
too.
him how to use a hammer.
Pretty much.
It's a hard job.
Yeah, it was. What is your favorite thing about the farm?
The cows
The cows?
and the swing.
Dude, that swing is fun. You've been at that swing like all day, every day, haven't you?
Yeah.
I didn't think you could go that high.
Can you swing me on it?
Yeah, we can do that in just a little bit. Zaid, what's your favorite thing about the farm?
Me little bug.
You want to kill bugs? Ew, bro. You want to kill the flies? Layla and Zaid are a team. You both have to get to the swing before me. No, the swing! Where are y'all going? I'm gonna win. Oh my goodness! Whoa, you both beat me. Y'all are fast. There's something special about porch conversations, especially when they're with someone who's walked through a lifetime of love and now finds herself navigating the quiet that follows loss. Carlin's grandma just lost her husband, and this house, once full of footsteps and laughter, feels a little more still now. We spent a few extra days just sitting with her, talking, laughing, watching the kids play on the swing like nothing had changed. And in a way, maybe that was healing. You could see it in her eyes, how much she loved having the little voices back in the halls, the toys in the yard, the moments that made the house feel alive again. But time doesn't stand still, and eventually we pack up and go home. That swing will sway without little feet. The porch will sit in silence again, and she'll return to a new normal that feels a little more empty than before. It reminded us how important it is to show up, to make the trip, to sit on the porch, to be present. Not just for her, but for us. Because time is too precious to waste. And the memories we make in moments like these are the ones we'll never regret.